Now, many saw it as a litmus test for the police and the entire security architecture of the Federal Capital Territory, especially in these trying times for the nation's security. But in a swift response, the police made it a clear signal that the nation's capital is no testing water for the criminal perpetration of kidnapping and abduction. Plus, the year is fast winding down, a period that is synonymous to high rate of crimes and criminalities. What assurance is the police giving to FCT residents of a secure and free environment? These will form our focus for this week's episode of your regular security check program on the Unity Station. Good morning. This is Call the Police Live. I am Tessie Omiri. Please stay tuned. The program returns in just a moment. Thanks for staying tuned. If you're just joining us, this is Call the Police Live on the Unity Station, NTA Channel 5, Abuja. First, let's watch this background report, which will set the tone for our discussion for today.
Insecurity in recent time has become a major issue of concern amongst the populace. A situation which has left no particular location or people unvisited, with kidnapping, one chance and disruption of public peace, especially on the wild cards. In addressing these challenges, residents advocate the need to strengthen capacity for proactive response as well as synergy between security agencies and the people they serve to aid quick realization of target objectives.
You see private vehicles with tinted glass. They are the ones, they will come up as if they are private cars, maybe tell you that they are just doing this commercial driving just to make ends meet, and you never knew that these are one chance people.
There are a lot of crimes that have been committed in that place by hoodlums, mostly at night, sometimes from 7, 8, 9 in the night.
Most of the times, some guys may just feel like terrorizing the place, but you don't know where they come from. They will just come and make some kind of noise and do something like fighting, and they go away without you knowing where they come from.
Everybody, even a small pekin here today, is afraid. Our security here is one small, this dog here is our security. And once he starts to bark, everybody will peep from the window and come out.
But the police in FCT says it is working round the clock in order to ensure that the environment is safe through the deployment of requisite manpower and apparatuses.
Proactive measures always is the best rather than reactive measures. Proactive is that members of the public, they have to be conscious of their environment. They have to be security conscious of themselves. If they see something unusual, they should raise alarm. If they see something, they should say something, and not until when something happens.
Security has never been better, and policing never easier with the MPF Rescue Me app.
To further strengthen ease of access to police service delivery to the people, the police has introduced a mobile application called NPF Rescue Me for individuals to report emergency security situations for quick response.
All we do here is to respond to quick emergencies, and we have such as burglary, kidnap, domestic violence, as well as providing services for ambulance. We have a Rescue Me application, the MPF Rescue Me application, which enables us to attend to your emergency. We have officers on standby for dispatch.
The police say proper use of the app will further curb perceived delay in response to security threats across the country.
Thank you so much, Ilyas Onutu Yakubu, for that report. And my guest today is Deputy Chief Superintendent of Police, Josephine Ade. She is the Police Public Relations Officer. You're welcome to our studios.
Thank you for having me.
And we're so glad to have the image maker of the FCT Police Command right here with us.
Thank you.
All right, let's start this way. Can you comment on the background report you just watched?
Yes, I've watched it, and we assure the residents that we are doing our best and we are on top of our game, and we assure them that we're going to protect them, and we have provided adequate security in and around FCT, and we need their cooperation also to by providing us with credible information.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Going forward, in the aftermath of last week's episode, it was a national event. Everybody is aware of it, and we saw how swiftly the police actually intervened. You know, what signal do you think the outcome is giving to criminal elements?
To criminal elements out there, I can assure you with what the events are quite so unfortunate. Sure. I agree with you on that, but with our efforts out there, as you see the results, and I am sure the criminal elements around the FCT, we know that there's no hiding place for you out there in FCT anymore, and we are working tirelessly to fish them out. Sure. FCT is not their place.
Indeed, can you re-echo that again and again?
Yes.
FCT is no place for criminals.
Yes.
The proactive policing, you know, has been advanced by experts. Can you share with us what's the level of this intelligence-led policing in the FCT?
Yes, I cannot share our intelligent methods and our intelligent gathering out on air, but I can assure you we are doing our best and we are on top of our game.
Okay, we are looking at Ember months. We started September, and the year is rounding. This is November.
Yes.
There's this rush for a period of a rush in the FCT where we have divergent people with different intentions. Mm. Some for making genuine businesses, some for the other criminal activities, all in the name of rounding the year with something to celebrate. And at the end of the day, we have so many people getting into trouble. What measures are you putting in place to curtail such reoccurrence in the FCT as the year winds down?
Yes, as the year winds down, everybody knows the festive period is a very challenging time for security agencies, but we are on top of our game. We have made deployments in we have identified all the black spots. We have made deployments. Our intelligence are out there. We are doing our best to ensure that you have a very safe and peaceful festive celebration.
Okay. And if you're just joining us, this is called The Police, reaching you live on NTA Channel 5 Abuja. This program is for you and I, meaning you can actually be part of it. You can call the numbers shown on your screen to make your contributions, ask questions, whatever it is. The PPRO is here ready to answer your questions or your requests as the case may be. And there's this phone application that the police is introducing for people to use in terms of emergency. Can you tell us what is it about, this phone application?
Yes. Like I said, in order for us to respond fast and we are on top of our games, we have telephone numbers too out there, and then we have this Rescue Me app. You can download it on your phone. In terms of emergencies, you just click on it. Okay. When you download it on your phone, you just click on it when you find yourself in any situation. Okay. And you get a quick response. Okay. And if you need an ambulance, you
okay,
can.
Before you go on with that, okay, we missed the very first call on the show. Okay, go ahead about the app, and we would like to know how effective it will be.
The app, you know you can get your ambulance. You can press that app, and the ambulance will be there for you in terms of distress, and we want the general public to know that the app is there, made available for you to.
Okay, we have the Inspector Olga Isaac from the National Command Headquarters Control Center, Force Headquarters, via telephone to speak further on the NPF Save Me App. Hello, are you with us?
Yes, I am. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Just as the PPRO is doing justice to the app, probably want to see like a more of a demonstration to what we can get from that new app that is being introduced. So, Inspector, can you tell FCT residents more about the app and how they can utilize it in case of security emergencies?
Okay, that's always a privilege.
Yeah.
The app is actually called the NPF Rescue Me app. I'll take that again. The NPF Rescue Me app.
Okay.
Now, this app is available on the Play Store for download on your Android, and it's equally available on the iOS store for download. All you need to arm yourself with is an active email. Okay, I'll take that again.
Okay.
An active email. To be able to enjoy the application, you need to have an active email, because an OTP, that is one-time password, will be sent to you in the course of your registration. So you go to the Google Play Store and have the NPF Rescue Me app downloaded. That's the name. Now what the application does is this. What the application does is this. Yes, the Apple Store. That's where you get to download this from.
Okay, the Google Play Store.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the application does is this. It gives you a feeling of having a policeman and a police station in your pocket.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What am I trying to say? Now, in times of an emergency, having downloaded and installed the application on your phone, if you are in an emergency, all you need to do is to tap on the emergency button of the app. Once you tap on the emergency button, it asks you a series of questions. What has happened? Is it rape, burglary, domestic threat, domestic violence? What have you?
Okay.
All you need to do is equally tap on the appropriate icon,
okay,
and immediately it takes over control of the camera and audio devices of your phone, sending evidences immediately to both the force headquarters and the state command.
Okay.
So within an instant, you would have reported your emergency.
Okay. Can you please share with us what is the relationship between the NPF Save Me app and the toll-free emergency number? What's the relationship?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So for the record, it's NPF Rescue Me app.
Okay.
I'll take that again. NPF Rescue Me app. Now, the relationship it has with the toll-free line is that you will agree with me that not everybody has an Android phone, an Android device, right? So it's possible that it's not just those who are using Android phones that will be in an emergency.
Okay.
So we have market women, with due respect to them anyway, we have some market women and others who may not have Android phones.
Okay.
They might be using what is generally referred to as a touchlight phone.
Sure.
These ones can, still make use of center by using the toll-free line.
Okay.
So,
yes, but will it serve the same purpose with same as the app for the people that don't have Android phones?
Yes, if you don't have an Android phone and you have another phone, you can use the toll-free line.
Okay.
But if you have the Android phone, there are times you might not have data, so there will be need for you to still reach the police through or on the toll-free line.
Okay.
So it's advisable that you get both.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we appreciate the update on the new Save Me app of
Rescue Me app.
NPF Rescue Me app. I want to believe it's another way of intensifying rescue of victims, maybe more swiftly like we ever imagined. Thank you for joining us on the program. We back to you here in the studio. One issue that we always talk about, one chance robbery in the FCT.
Of course.
There is no week we don't discuss this on this platform, and there is no week people don't report such occurrences. Will there be a day that will totally eliminate this particular crime?
Yes, the issue of one chance is, you can agree with me that it's not as it used to be. It has really reduced because we have identified.
Okay, sorry. We have our very first, let's say, second call on the program. Hello, this is Call the Police live on NT Channel 5 Abuja. We lost that. Okay, go ahead.
We have been able to abreast to the minimum of this one chance.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, you're on to the program Call the Police on NTA Channel 5 Abuja. Can you please be audible? Oh, we lost that too. Okay.
So in recent times, we have made a lot of achievements. We made arrests. We made some recoveries, which some times ago we've paraded some vehicles, and we call on members of the public to reach out to us and identify your vehicle,
okay,
and provide the necessary documents.
Okay.
And up to now, there are some vehicles on ground, and the issue of one chance, it's all boils down to we, the members of the public, also.
Okay. Okay.
We have to be conscious of where we bought vehicles. We have to be conscious of the kind of vehicles we bought, and those unpainted taxis, and the tinted vehicles, the unnumbered the vehicles without plate numbers.
Okay.
We have to be very careful in the kind of places we stand and board vehicles. There are some deployments that we have made because we have identified the modus of operatives of these one chance people, and we have been warning members of the public about it, and we are sure that with time we will get to at the point where this will no longer be an issue in FCT.
Okay, though you have talked about some of the measures that we residents should take.
Yes.
Can you please highlight more some of the protective measures, like a way of advice to residents? We cannot overemphasize the fact, but then it keeps on reoccurring. The residents, what is their own role that they need to play in order to surmount this challenge?
Like I said earlier,
yeah,
places where you bought these vehicles, you have to be very conscious. It has to be at a park, or sometimes you find out that you are in a hurry. You just bought any vehicle, unpainted vehicles with tinted. You have to be careful, because there are criminal elements out there. Even with the fact that we are doing our best, you have to protect yourself. And then when you are boarding a vehicle, you have to be conscious of the passengers in the vehicle. If you are not comfortable with the kind of passengers in that vehicle, you have our numbers out there. Like we keep saying, call us on our numbers, on our emergencies numbers and distress numbers out there, and the Nigeria NPF Rescue Me app. Yes, you just have to click on your app, and it takes pictures around. And once you click on that app, we will locate you. So we are calling on members of the public also to be conscious of their environments. Be conscious of where you go, the time you bought these vehicles, the places that you bought these vehicles are very important. With that, if you are conscious of that, we can be able to prevent most of these crimes crimes from happening.
Okay, like some of the black spots that you said you have identified.
Yes, we have identified those black spots, and we have made deployments of operatives on the plain clothes. You will not even know they are there, but they are there. So that is why we keep advising. Call that number.
Okay, like
call that number.
For the purpose of maybe like safety for members of the public, can you just highlight some of these black spots for the residents to be wary, especially if they find themselves there for one reason or the other?
Well, that will be done later on, and I cannot give much on that right now. Yes.
Okay. It's all right, sir. Like we said earlier, the year is coming gradually to an end.
Yes.
Festive period. Okay, we have another caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. This is Call the Police on NTA Channel 5, Abuja.
Yes, I know. My name is Adalva Usman.
Okay.
I'm calling from Mabushi in Abuja.
Okay, Mabushi in Abuja. Go ahead.
Yes, I have a problem with the activities of these ex-Zagzagi people that are fond of, disrupting activities of residents in the FCT.
Okay.
These people have put the lives of other residents in serious danger over time.
Okay.
Now, what is the police doing to prevent these people from causing us this or towards hardship whenever they come out on the street, blocking traffic, and then people cannot go to work?
Sure.
The last time we had the experience was a very nasty one before security operatives arrived.
Okay.
So what can the police, let the PPRO tell us, what can the police do to prevent these people from coming out to block our roads?
Okay.
We are free citizens, we should be allowed to live freely in our society.
Sure. Okay. The PPRO is here with us. He's making his own appeal on this issue of El Zagzaki. Each time they come out, it's like a problem, like a nuisance and all that. They disrupt people from doing their usual activities for the day, and sometimes gridlock in some areas. What is the police doing?
And I'm happy he made mention of before the police came the last time. He can see that when we came out, we dispersed them peacefully, and we keep doing that. Each time they come out, we assure the residents to...
Okay, hello.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Omar Farouk.
Omar Farouk.
Yeah.
You're on to Call the Police. Go ahead.
Okay, please, I want to complain about this issue of Agboro at Area 1 and appropriate. Sometimes some of those things happen right in the presence of the police, and there's something done about it. Those guys will come, collect your car, drive it to Area 1 park. Only the name of their Agboro. Is it right for somebody who is a civilian to come and attack you? See them 4, 5 of them in number. They will attack you, remove your seat. And the process, some of them don't steal people's phones from their car. Before you know, something is missing in your car. And this thing is happening, and police are watching. Some of them happen at Area 1 roundabout. And police are watching. And those people will go and collect somebody's car under the name of their Agboro, their union. I don't think such power to be given to civilians right in the FCT.
Okay, Umar. Okay, Umar, thank you so much. You've made your point. Umar is talking about Agberos operating in Area 1 and then Pool Breach area.
Well, we are taking notes.
Okay.
And we will find out if that complaint is true. And we'll do something about it.
Okay. Okay, so, before that. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Well done. I'm Olga. I'm calling to contribute on the program.
Okay, please go ahead. What's the name?
Okay, Olga.
Olga, go ahead.
Olga, yeah. Okay. Yes, I actually want to mention that the video made reference to the NPS Rescue Me app.
Yes.
Yes, and it's an excellent one. I think I owe it to Nigerians to help them see the need to go to the Play Store and have the application downloaded.
Sure.
Now, when we're looking at security issues in the country, a lot of these things would have been solved if only Nigerians will be responsible enough
to follow their advice to go to the app. I mean, to have the app downloaded and installed on their phones. For example, rape is a serious case and it's on the increase. Imagine the police having evidences in audio and pictorial shifts. So
yes. Indeed.
The application helps you in such a way that you tap on it.
Yes.
It captures audio.
Sure.
And the picture of whoever it is that is threatening you.
All right, Olga, thank you so much. It's indeed an excellent app for crime prevention in the FCT, and the PPRO is with us here. He's commending the app, and just like every one of us is doing that. I wish we could actually go on and on, but time is ticking. And then, just briefly, your final words, your final thoughts with us on the program before we conclude.
Yeah, I am appealing to all the residents out there, FCT command residents, please, you should have trust in and confidence in the police, and provide us with credible information. We assure you that your identity will be protected, will be well protected, and please use our app. Our phone numbers are out there. Reach out to us on in terms of distress and emergencies, and we assure you that we are going to do all we can to protect your life and property within the FCT. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Officer Josephine Ade, for the reassurances, especially the NPF Rescue Me app. It is on that rescue note that we conclude this episode of Call the Police. Do remember, as always, collective support to security agencies with credible and timely intelligence information will go a long way in ensuring our national security. Until we come your way again, same time, same station, for another edition, I remain yours, Tessie Omeri. Good morning.